So, good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's Friday. It's Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday, we're getting piped to Anfield again. The annual spanking, baby. Hopefully we don't this time, to be fair. But a bit of good news, I suppose. Well, it would have been good news. Jordan Henderson's out. But they're going to stick Thiago Alcantara in instead. So, Granit Xhaka's going to be spinning around like Kylie Minogue. That should be interesting. Listen, all jokes aside, we have got a game on Monday. Hopefully we don't get piped. Arteta has done or is doing, as we speak, a press conference. So I'll be doing my reaction to that a little bit later on today, 5 o'clock. Make sure you check that out. Don't know whether I'll stream it or whether I'll just upload it. Not sure yet. But before I get into talking about Torreira and Thomas Partey, make sure, if you haven't already, you've got until Monday night after the Liverpool game to download Flick for your chance to win a signed, framed Dennis Bergkamp t-shirt. Make sure that once you download it, you scroll down the timeline on the app, go to the competition, you can't miss it. Bottom right-hand corner, there's like a little character sat in the bottom right. Click on it, put 2 of them emotes in the chat, you qualify. It's as simple as that. Really is that simple. Even you could do it. So there we go. Make sure you check that out. The winner will be announced. One lucky person will get that shirt shipped off to them on Tuesday morning. And good luck. Good luck, everybody. And let's speak about this young man. Agreed personal terms with Atletico Madrid. And still not completely done yet. Arsenal are trying to get a permanent deal in the making with an obligation to buy him at the end of it for about 24 million euros. But listen, I don't think we're going to get that in there. I don't think that deal is going to happen. They only want to loan him on a £4 million or €4 million loan deal. And I do think he is going to go there. This is probably going to go on for another week or so because this is how Arsenal roll, isn't it? We like to take forever to do absolutely anything. Long FC is what we're called. Long FC. But €4 million is what they're looking to pay. Personal terms, like I said, have been agreed with the player. But listen, I know Arsenal are kind of trying to get as much money out of this lot as they can. But at the end of the day, you're trying to get money. You can't get blood out of a stone. Yeah, Atletico Madrid are skint. They are absolutely skint. Any deal that they do in terms of selling a player, they're only going to be allowed 25% of that to spend on the next player because they owe so much money out. They furloughed their staff. And when they furlough their staff over here, the government get involved and go, yo, you just sold Thomas Partey, yeah? You're giving us 75% of that. And they're left with 25%. So even if they sold Thomas Partey for 50 million euros, they're only getting 12 million euros of that, 12.5 million euros of that to go and spend towards the next player. So we're trying to barter with a company, with a business, and with a football club that are skint. So it's all well and good sitting there saying, yes, fantastic, let's get rid of Torreira, get him to Atleti. He could be part of the Thomas Partey deal, blah, 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 blah. That might help us because he could be the replacement, etc., etc. Yeah, that's all great in here and in La La Land. Yeah, the fact and reality is it's 50 million euros for Thomas Partey. Now, we did have the main man on the channel a few weeks ago, Fabrizio Romano. He actually tweeted yesterday, excuse me, that Torreira does want to go to Atleti. He has signed or agreed personal terms, but Arsenal are still quite a way off in terms of the fee that they want from him at the end of the loan. Let me just choke to death. I'll probably do half of you a favour. But he did also tweet out that 90% sure Thomas Partey will not be leaving for Arsenal, which has sent the Twitter sphere into meltdown. There is obviously that 10% that says, yes, we could potentially get the deal done. If you didn't check out the video I did yesterday, basically it was going through Swiss Ramble's tweets where he was saying how much of our money is from matchday revenue, how much it had cost us by not having games with fans, etc., etc. Add in our ridiculously high wage bill. Add in the fact that we're just so crap selling players. Add in the fact that we've just mismanaged our money for a decade. And it's got to the point where right now, with a wage bill up here, we are shafted. We are pretty much shafted right now. And I just look at it and I think, like, you know, yes, it'd be nice to get Thomas Partey. The fact is, if we want him, it's 50 million quid. And because it's a release clause, you have to pay it in one hit. Yeah. Or if we got 50 million quid, we ain't, have we? We haven't actually got the money. And when you do it, you transfer the money to the player so he can then buy himself out the contract. So listen, El Neni's like a new signing. Put that seatbelt on, clunk, click, boom, let's go. Thomas Partey. Who needs Thomas Partey? We've got the Egyptian prince and the bulldozer in midfield that's going to have Liverpool on strings on Monday night. Mohamed El Vieira, some might say. Good tune, Oasis. But I just look at it and I think, like, we're not going to get Partey. And if we do get Partey, we're not getting Aouar. We ain't getting both of them. I did tell everyone this, but I was negative and toxic. And yeah, that's where we're at. We're negative, we're toxic, we're skint, we've got no money. The club's a mess, but everyone seems to think we're amazing and we're going to finish fourth because Arteta's a genius. Well, Arteta can only do what he can do with the shit that he's got. And you can only polish a shit so much. It is still a shit. And there's so many teams above us that have improved that don't seem to be affected by the pandemic, because guess why? They seem to run their football club properly. It's no coincidence that the two clubs that are sat in the Premier League that have spent next to no money this summer are the two clubs that are the piss poorly run clubs of the Premier League, us and Man United. Yeah, with two owners that couldn't care less, with fans that are being told, trust the process. Ed Woodward's telling them, trust the process. That's this year's buzz phrase, isn't it? Trust the process. No, fuck your process. Yeah, simple as that. F your process, mate. There is no process at Arsenal. There is no process at Man United. It's just buzz phrases like stay safe, stay alert, eat out to help out. They're all buzz phrases. They get people going, oh, yes, I'm helping. I'm part of the process. Yes, yes, I'm eating out. I'm helping. Yes, I'm such a nice human. No, mate, you're not really, are you? You're just a lemming that's been sucked in by buzzwords instead of actually saying what you think. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We're not getting Thomas Partey. Even if we do, we're not getting Aouar. Lucas Torreira is probably going to leave. We're probably not going to get 24 million at the end of it. And Mohamed El Neni is like a new signing, baby. Maybe we could... oh, hang on. I've caught a Mesut Ozil. Maybe he could be the fucking saviour this season. Who knows? He'll be like a new signing. He could be our Aouar. El Neni could be our Thomas Partey. And we're going with William Ceballos and Gabriel and a new keeper. Yay! Top four, baby. Let's move. We moved. Nobody can catch us this season. Trust the process. We're going to win it all. It's coming, baby. But this toxic league gunner needs a slap. That's what happens. You know, these toxic people, they just need to get weighed in, mate. No, realism. I did tell everyone during lockdown when everyone was wetting their knickers about Man City getting banned from Europe. Oh, we could get fifth. I told you we'd finish eighth. We finished eighth. Yeah. You're negative. No, it's called realism, mate. It's called understanding. I've seen this crap a million times over. It's understanding that I ain't just going to jump on a hype because it might get me some more traction on a video because my channel's dying. No, not at all. I'm going to say it exactly as it is. And I'd rather get abused every day for being real. And funny enough, it is only Twitter that I do get abused. You guys are sweet. Facebook and Insta is sweet. They always say that little men, tiny short men, have little man syndrome, don't they? Twitter's got little platform syndrome. The smallest platform with the biggest mouth. It's kind of mad. But there we go. Anyway, let's read out some of yours. How does your missus cope with you when you're on one? She tends to just switch off, mate. That's pretty mad. Big up, Diego. How you doing, buddy? Who Palace got this weekend? Is it Everton? Is it Everton you've got this weekend? Not sure. Not sure. There's a reason we're in this mess. Is the failings from the board. We have wasted so much money on average players. Paid them well above the level they should be on. Exactly. One Arsene Wenger, they sing, yeah? Wow. One Arsene Wenger. There's only one Arsene Wenger. Thank fuck, otherwise we would be finished. Howdy, did you recover from the burn on Chig Street? You're a joker, you are, boy. You didn't even take my bet either. Yeah, you did not take my bet. 250 quid right now. Yeah, I will bet you right now there's 600 people watching this. 250 quid, Arsenal don't get top 4. Take the bet, take the bet, Max. 250 quid, end of the season. Arsenal will not get top 4. You'll probably be paying out by Christmas, mate, if we're being completely honest. Yes, we all have to be. Do you know what? Should I do it for a week? From now until the end of the transfer window, should I just go, we don't need signings. Should I be one of them? Should I just pretend? Should I do it? Trust the process. We got to go Anfield twice this week. Do you know what? I genuinely didn't realise until about 40 minutes ago that that League Cup game is on Thursday next week. I was like, rah, we only played the other day. And yeah, back-to-back away games at Anfield. Boy, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Lee spitting bars. Bruv, I'm in a good mood today. I'm happy. It's all good. Steph uses earplugs. Yeah, she does, to be fair. Good evening, Dr. Viraj. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you recovered from your birthday celebrations. Where's my boy Max? Come back to me, baby. 250 quid. Arsenal will not get top 4. Fact. Any news on Aouar? Yeah, he's still 60 million euros, the same as he was 10 and a half weeks ago when the transfer window opened. And we still haven't put a bid in for him. So there we go. It's mad. It is actually mad. And listen, the thing is as well is we've got a technical director who, let's be real here, has done absolutely fuck all this window. Let's be honest. What has Edu done? I could have done the Ceballos deal, so could you. That was just a case of, yeah, I'll go on holiday, bruv. Yeah, go back to Madrid for a couple of weeks, have a little bit of sun on your back, mate, and we'll get it done. Bye, see ya. Yeah, job done. I could have done that deal. So I'm not including Danny Ceballos. I'm not including the £1 million goalkeeper because let's be real, you're playing in some dead football league. You're not even the number one at the team you're at. And if Arsenal come in, you're going to wet your knickers. So anyone could have done that deal. He's probably on about £1,000 a week, right? So we've signed Willian. Okay, cool. Well, that's because Chelsea didn't want to give him a 3-year deal. And we've signed Gabriel for £24 million, which, listen, hands up, good signing. Willian, I actually think is a good signing. But is that it? You've signed a kid on probably £1,000 a week. You've signed Ceballos back. And you've signed 2 Brazilians. That's Edu. That is Edu. He is a fucking letdown. Big time, man. No ambition FC. The problem is, we have cocked up our wage bill. We have spent way too much money on crap. We've got a 350 grand a week footballer who can't even get a game in the League Cup. Yeah, and it's going to be very interesting to see whether he actually gets put in a 25-man squad. Because if he don't get put in the 25-man squad, he's literally not going to play all season in the Premier League and we're going to pay him all the money. Why don't you just go, fuck off, mate? Yeah, there's your money. Go back to Turkey. Go back to Germany. Go back to wherever you want to go, mate. You know, I just don't understand what the problem is. Yeah, and I wish Arteta would just come out and say, yo, this is what's happened. We're not playing him. Yeah, I wish he'd just say it. Instead of hiding behind the, oh, I'm picking players based on training. Liar. You're not. Because if he was, Bellerin wouldn't start every week. Your words. He's not even consistent in training. There you go. Is the fraud going to post pictures of training? Yeah, Gunners, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's ready. Max hasn't come back to me. Where's Max? 250 quid, bruv. Where you at? Where you at? Talk to me, darling. Talk to me. He hasn't replied, you know. I can't see it. I didn't see it. Sound like arson. No reply from Max. Max, come on. Put your money where your mouth is. 250 quid. Arsenal do not get top 4 this season. Do it. 250, yeah? Where are you? Where's Delia when you need her? Let's be having you. Thank you very much to NBA Gaming Lee. I'm not a child that Vinay can play around with and lie to that we're aiming for Premier League and Champions League. He has 10 days, then we're coming for him hard. Bruv, the problem is, and thank you for that, mate. The problem is, way too many people just care about saving face and fitting in. Yeah? Like I said to a particular person today, I said, how comes you were very vocal last summer about we care, do you? When we spent 143 million quid, how comes you've zipped it this season? How comes you zipped it? Oh, because of a pandemic. Okay, well, let me tell you something. Tottenham Hotspur, no Champions League football, in Europa League, washed up manager apparently, washed up manager. They've signed Gareth Bale, Højbjerg, Doherty and Reguilon. They're now going in for one of the best centre-backs on the planet, yeah, for 60 million euros. They've got £1 billion stadium to pay, and they've got a £200 million government loan that they have to pay back next summer in one hit, yeah? How can they go and do money? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because they don't have a wage bill that is fucked. And that is our problem. Our wage bill is fucked. So what I said months and months back in April, the biggest thing this summer is to get rid of players. Don't care who we bring in. Don't care. Get rid of 8 of these players that are on ridiculous money. But no, Edu's been sitting there with his cigars and his barbecue, and every fucking kid online's going, oh, look at Don Edu. Don Edu, look, he's about to do a madness. He's about to do fuck all, mate, apart from have your pants down. That's it. It's mad. It is actually mad, bruv. It's mad. Unbelievable. The geezer, exactly. My man sees it. He's a bigger fraud than Raul. Do you know what I'm saying? He literally has done nothing, bruv. He's done nothing. Right, listen, I'm going to do a couple more and then I'm going to bounce out of it. I will be back with a Premier League transfer update because, believe it or not, other teams are signing players. So when I do updates on that, it's they're actually announcing players. When I do a transfer update on here, it's, oh, well, Edu might get rid of this person. Or, yeah, if we rob Peter, we can pay Paul for Thomas Partey. Banter club, absolute banter. We sold our soul for this. We're moving to Ashburton Grove to compete with Europe's elite. We can't even compete with fucking Everton, yeah, or Villa on transfers. At least my tea's nice. And the sun's shining. 28 degrees again today. Lovely jubbly. And my Arsenal shirts are on their way because I still pay this knob club money for football shirts. And people go, oh, well, you shouldn't be buying merch. I'll spend my money on what I want. And then only about 5% of the money goes to the club anyway, which they can't spend because we're skint. So, yeah, there we go. The third kit and the pink polo are en route. So happy days. We'll arrange something, bruv. Definitely. Come on. We'll do something, baby. We'll do something. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Let's do a couple more. Come on, I'm on it now. Let's do some more. Smash the likes up. Don't forget, follow my Insta, LeeGunner82. Slide straight onto that application right now. Also, follow me on Flick. If you want to win, or be in with a chance of winning, should I say? I shouldn't say that because it sounds like everyone wins it. One lucky person on Monday night after the Liverpool game at Anfield will win a signed, framed Dennis Bergkamp t-shirt. So make sure if you want to take part in that competition, download Flick. Nearly 3,000 of you have done that now. Thank you very much. Hashtag winning. And do download the app. Slide down to the timeline where it says Bergkamp t-shirt giveaway. Bottom right-hand corner, you'll see a little character. Click on it. Put 2 emotes in the chat. You're qualified. Winner announced Monday night. There we go. Will this guy be announced Monday night? Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Is he going to be announced at all? I've seen people saying, oh, look, he's in his car. He's got the seatbelt the same way as Gabriel. It's like, you lot have got time, mate. Yeah, the guy's literally driving to training or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just leave the boy alone. He ain't coming, man. He ain't coming. And if he does come, we're not getting a wire. It's one or the other. We'll probably end up with this absolute fraud. Yeah, Jorginho. Is he actually an upgrade on Granit Xhaka? Real talk. Is he actually an upgrade? I don't see it. I genuinely don't. The only thing this geezer's good at is penalties. And even then, he missed one the other day against Liverpool. So is he all that, Jorginho? Is he all that? No, he's not all that. Max has disappeared. Keeps avoiding my question, you know. Max, where are you? Let's-be Avenue, 250 quid, Max, that Arsenal do not get top 4. We sold our best goalkeeper who makes a penalty save on his debut. Exactly. Max is back. He's back. He's back. I took the bet. I'll donate to your channel if I'm wrong. And if you're right, you have to say, I'm an ITK and old jazzer. Bruv, listen, by Christmas, you'll be cashing out, mate. Yeah, because we're going to be about 15 points off the top 4 by Christmas. Mohamed El Sideways, Genduzi, Joe Willock, Granit Xhaka, Danny Ceballos, Mesut Ozil. That is our centre midfield. And that, my friend, is a wrap. An Anfield wrap on Monday. It's not good enough. And we're going to get absolutely taken apart over a course of a season. We might actually do very well at Anfield because no doubt we'll put 19 players in the box. We'll go as narrow as we can and hope they cross to Firmino and we win all the headers, which is exactly why most of you didn't want Jose Mourinho, funny enough. But there we go. It is what it is. We're not getting top 4. Ain't happening. My guy, I bet you 500 we finish under 5th and conky out. Yeah, next summer, mate. Next summer, it'll be week hair. Do you? Oh, you're back again, are you? Okay, where have you been all summer this summer? Anyway, 3 more comments. Jorginho is only a passing merchant. That's the aim of the game, my friend. It's an upgrade, but still not good enough. Jorginho is average. There you go. I totally agree. Max is on some high grade today, baby. Watch us slap Liverpool 2-0 both times at Anfield. Do you know what, right? I think we've got more of a chance in the League Cup than we have in the league. Because, listen, Liverpool ain't on the beach now, man. And although they've not been fantastic in the first 2 games, they were actually very good at Stamford Bridge the other day. But the first game at Anfield against Leeds, they were a little bit... it's at Anfield and they're not on the beach. And Klopp are having right up for it, especially after losing to us the last 2 games away from Anfield. So yeah, man. I wish I was as positive as you, put it that way. But thank you for that, buddy. Listen, I am going to wrap this up. Thank you very much to everyone who's watched live. Premier League transfer video I'll be dropping in a minute. 5 o'clock, we'll do... What time is it now? Yeah, about 5 o'clock from... No, we'll say 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, I'll drop the press conference reaction for the game against Liverpool. And then 9 o'clock, I'll be dropping another upload. So make sure you come and check that out. Make sure you check out my Insta, League Under 82. Make sure you check out the Flick app for the Bergkamp competition for the signed framed T-shirt. If you played players based on training, Martinez will still be at the club. Well done, man. Great comment. Fantastic comment. Love you, Robert. Appreciate that, man. Bro, I saw the funniest picture on Twitter. Check your Insta DMs and show everyone live. Too funny. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Hey, I know what account's got that as their profile picture as well. Do you know what, brother? I told you, yeah? Told you a million times before. I'm irrelevant, apparently, yet they spend all day talking about me. And on that note, I'm going to go and sit by the pool for the rest of the day. 28 degrees with a pina colada. Might even get the wifey out the basement today, the one that ran off and left me. So there we go. All have a wonderful day, man. And love. Laters, peeps.